Hi everyone, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be trying a brand I have never tried before, and that brand is Jones Road Beauty. Now, Jones Road, you may or may have not heard of the brand. It's been around for a little bit, but this is the makeup brand from Bobbi Brown. I think a lot of us are familiar with the brand Bobbi Brown, but Bobbi Brown is actually a makeup artist, and she's no longer attached to the Bobbi Brown brand. So she actually released her own brand, and this one is called Jones Road. I don't see this brand around super often, but I definitely see them every now and then, and they definitely have some unique products. I have watched a video from Morgan Turner on them, and I was just so curious to be trying this brand out myself. You guys may have seen their foundation be like really thick foundation formula in a pot, and that one I did not get, but I did get two other formulas. So the products I picked up are the Miracle Balm and then also the face pencil. So let's start off by taking a look at the Miracle Balm. This is definitely one of their most unique products. I don't know many other brands that do this type of formula, but basically this is just a really sheer product that you can apply to the face as a sort of blush or bronzer. But this is what it looks like. And the one I got is in the shade Sun-Kissed, which as you can see is definitely kind of that cream bronzer idea. They have a lot of different colors. They have more pinky colors, peachy colors, and then these like bronzy tones. But you can imagine this color I can apply a little bit more off to get like that sun-kissed look, but a pinky one I'm not going to be applying to the majority of my face because I feel like that would look a little bit weird. So I thought this was a really nice one to try to actually see what it performs like on the face. So this is quite an expensive product. It retails for 44 euros. So you are getting a lot of product though. This comes with 50 grams of products, which really is a lot. And this one is made in the USA. And then, like I said, I also got two of their face pencils. These are basically concealers in a pencil form, which I do think is really unique. So this is what that pencil is looking like. It is like an actual pencil, and then this is what the tip looks like. One thing I will say about this, I was surprised by how tiny it was. I feel like there's not a lot of product in here. We're getting 2.9 grams of product. And just to compare that, my Tower 28 concealer has 6.5 milliliters of product. So I got the pencils in two shades. One is the shade 2, which is for fair skin tones, and then the other one is the shade 6, which is for light skin tones. But I'll tell you a little bit more about them in the try-on portions. So let's get started with applying these products to the face and see what I think of these Jones Road Beauty products. So I just applied these pencils to my face, and then I realized my audio wasn't recording, so I just wasted those try-on clips. So I'm going to tell you what I did, and then I'm going to show you, but without the actual audio, if that makes sense. So I have two of the pencils right here. One is the shade 2 and one is the shade 6. The shade 2 is described as fair with neutral undertones, and then the shade 6 is described as light with neutral undertones. So I just applied these to my face, and I started with the shade 2, and I realized that was a really good match for my skin tone. As you can see, it does blend into the skin really nicely, and I do just have a really light skin tone, so I'm usually one of the lightest shades anyways. I was a little bit surprised by how stiff the pencil felt. I thought it would be more creamy and more product would be coming off, but you do need to like scribble on your face quite a bit to get some pigment. You don't need to push or anything, but it's not giving as much instant coverage as I would want personally. I do have a little bit of dark under eyes, so that is basically where I did apply the lightest shade, and then I took the shade 6, which is a little bit deeper. And as you can see, once I'm applying this to the face, quite a bit deeper than my skin tone, but I feel like once we're blending this out, this does look like a good match as well. Now I do like what that coverage is looking like. I would say this is a light to medium coverage concealer. I do prefer my Tower 28 concealer. It's just a liquid one. I feel like that has such amazing coverage, but I feel like these are really nice, especially on the go. They're really easy to apply. They're not messy. They're easy to blend, and I'm sure you can even blend these with the fingers. Also, they're not creasing as much as my Tower 28 concealer. With that concealer, I do really need a powder, or I'm going to have creasing under the eyes. But with this one, it's not creasing yet. It doesn't feel sticky or anything. It just feels really, really nice. I think I'm giving these a 7.5 out of 10. I do still need to get used to them a little bit, but I think I will be really enjoying these. And then next it is time to apply this Miracle Balm. And this one I am a little bit more nervous for because I don't know what the formula is going to be like when we're applying these to the face. I just swatched this one. This is the shade Sun Kiss, so it's going to give a really nice bronzy glow hopefully. But they do say on the website you need to break the product a little bit in order to get the pigment. So that's just what I did. I stuck my nail in there, but I think we should just apply this to the face. And for that, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Putty Primer brush. This is my favorite brush for anything cream. So I'm just going to wiggle the brush in there, and we are getting quite a bit of pigment. And that is what that is looking like. This one definitely has a bit of a red undertone. I'm just going to apply a little bit here before we're going to blend it out. So the feel of this product really reminds me of Vaseline, which is so different from anything I would normally buy in a cream product. It definitely does feel a little bit sticky, but let's see if it actually dries down a little bit more once we've had it on our face for a little bit longer. I do think the color is really pretty. They have a lot of different colors. This one is more of a bronzy shade, but there's also really pretty pinky shades. Of course, I'm also wanting to try. So I think that is looking nice on the face. It's really different than a type of product I would normally wear. I usually go for something a lot more pigmented, and I don't like it when makeup products feel a little bit sticky. And this one, it doesn't feel like it's drying down yet. So I think this is just one of those really emollient products. So I think I need to keep testing this product. I am just going to be applying the rest of my makeup, and then I will be back to share my thoughts and see if it's still sticky on the face. So I just finished the rest of the makeup look, and this is how it turns out now that it is completed. The face is really glowy, and it's definitely still feeling a little bit sticky, which I'm not the biggest fan of. I do like my makeup to dry down a little bit more so my hair doesn't get stuck in there. So in terms of the Miracle Balm, I think it is a pretty fun product, but I definitely need to play with it a little bit more because right now I'm not sure if I will like it. And since this does contain 50 grams of product, that is a lot to be paying for a product I'm not too sure about. But the face pencils I definitely really like. So I really enjoyed trying these products from Jones Road Beauty overall. Whether or not I do like the formula, I feel like the quality was there, and they definitely do feel like high quality products. So I'm really curious to hear from you guys if you have tried anything from Jones Road Beauty. And if you have, definitely let me know which products you enjoy most. I would love to hear your thoughts. If you did enjoy this video, I would absolutely love it if you gave it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell if you don't want to miss any of my videos. All of these things would help me so much with my channel, and I'd really appreciate it. But with that said, thank you guys all so much for watching. I really hope you have an amazing day, and I really hope to see you in my next video. Bye!